Is this real estate market going cuckoo bananas? I thought it was supposed to go down. It seems to keep going up. Is it too late to buy? In this video, we're going to look at the recent predictions, what's happening in this marketplace and the current stats, what the outlook is for the rest of the year, and most importantly, what you should do about it. Hey friends, I'm Paul Haley, Toronto realtor, investor, educator, and speaker, and I want to help you think about the real estate market. That's right, I said it, cuckoo bananas. You may have seen a recent report by the CMHC that said Canadian home prices could go down by 50% by the year 2030. What the heck are they talking about? Okay, first of all, the CMHC seems to be really bad at predicting real estate prices. This year they forecast prices to go down 18%, and they're up over 15%, even more in some categories. And after that prediction, I'm not sure that they really have any credibility left. So you should note that the CMHC is an insurance company, and this forecast was for scenarios and testing purposes. It's not intended as a forecast, and they are an insurance company, right? So they're, looking at worst case scenarios. So I have some advice for you, CMHC. Stop talking, stop fear-mongering, just stop. Stop with the crazy predictions. What are you doing? So TREB just released the numbers for January 2021. So that's comparing January of 2020 to January of 2021. And sales were up over 50%. New listings were up a little over 20%, which means that's created a lot of pressure on prices as there just isn't the inventory there to buy. And so average price is up over 15% and the home price index is up almost 12%. And I have to say, boots on the ground view is there are a lot of buyers out there right now and there just isn't enough inventory, and we're seeing lots of bidding wars, and it's a very competitive marketplace if you're looking to buy. Now this is still the tale of two geographies. So as an example, in the 416, semi-detached homes are up 21.5% year over year. So let's just pause for a sec. That means a house that sold for $1 million last year is selling over $200,000 more this year. And the average condo price is actually down 8% year over year. Now, that's not to be confused that they're down from December to January of this year. It's a year over year comparison, and what happened in January 2020 is condo prices just went crazy. So we're seeing this kind of wave move through, and you'll start to see that level off. But the real story is condos are back, baby, or almost back. What that means is sales are actually outstripping new listings. So we're seeing this reduction in condo inventory, which will continue to happen. And as an example, we just sold a condo in 5 days, 7% over market. So, the tide is turning. And while it's not too late, I think it soon will be. So if you're thinking about buying condo, stop thinking and start buying. Okay, so what's gonna happen over this year? I see continued strength. I'm very bullish on the real estate market. And let me just keep it simple. It's two things. There is free money out there and governments are gonna keep printing it. You're hearing some warnings, some rumblings about inflation and raising of the rate. And pundits are sort of saying that interest rates will go up by 1/4 of a percentage point by the end of the year, which isn't very much at all. And we're still at the lowest rates have ever been, ever. And second, listen, Toronto is still an amazing place to live. We're gonna have lots of immigration, when everyone gets vaccinated and immigration comes back. We're gonna see a lot of people move to the city of Toronto. The real question is, what's gonna happen with offices? Are they gonna reopen? Are people gonna move downtown? And interestingly, the CBRE, I just call it CABR for short, they look at all the office and industrial stats, and they just released a Q4 report. Not surprisingly, demand for industrial space is skyrocketing, as businesses move to e-commerce and logistics types activity. They need that kind of space. And surprisingly, the Toronto office vacancy rate downtown is only up to 7.2%. I say that's surprising because I actually, thought it would be more like 14 or 15%. And it's the lowest city in the country. Okay, so the other ones are more like 14, 15% and even higher in some of the cities. And what they're saying is that's showing that a lot of the well-capitalized businesses are keeping their properties, or keeping their offices, because they intend for people to come back to work. Take that as you will, but I think offices in some capacity are going to want people to come back to work. And people, especially young people, are going to want to live in the city, and that's going to keep pushing prices. And, we aren't making enough houses. We're not making enough condos. We're going to be still short 15,000 units a year for the next 10 years when immigration comes back. So what should you do about it? That's probably the most important question. And I was out for a walk, a masked up walk in a park with a friend the other day, and we were talking about real estate. He doesn't own any yet. And I said, listen, I'm afraid that Toronto is going to be unaffordable for you in a very short period of time. He said, it's already unaffordable. And I said, yeah, it's going to get even more unaffordable. So that's my real fear. If you're looking to buy now, don't wait. Yeah, the inventory is a bit low, and honestly, prices are up in a bit of a challenging market, but I'm afraid it's going to keep going like that. It's not going to slow down. If you're looking to sell, it's probably never been a better time to sell freehold. Let's start talking now, because inventory is low and, prices are going. If you're looking to sell a condo, the market is turning. The time to start that conversation is now. And like I said, if you're looking to buy a condo, buy now. Don't wait. Start looking now if you haven't already started to look. And if you're thinking about investing, there are still tons of opportunities out there, and I'd be happy to share those with you. So I hope you found that hugely helpful. If you're thinking about investing or buying or selling real estate, please, let's have a conversation. It is a complicated market, and I'm happy to help you think about it. You can shoot me an email, paul@thinkto.ca. And please smash that subscribe button so you get updated when I post a new video every single week. Talk soon.